Hello again, welcome back to Easy Armour Neutral Black. Right, so I've undercoated this black. You can use any black for this. I've used the GW black, just to be specific. I'm going to go in with Eshing Grey. This is a very dark grey. It's darker than Mechanica standard grey, so it's a good starting point. Get your large dry brush. Obviously, because the model's already black, makes things miles easier for us. Just work it into the brush. Get to about that point. Just do your broad strokes, but trying more to pick out the details. And obviously, because this grey is very dark, it's going to be a bit more forgiving with us on this first stage. Right, that stage is done. Let's have a look. You can see there's not too much difference there. If you look carefully, you could probably see a bit of scuffiness, but that's okay at this stage. I'm going to go to USA Grey from Vallejo Model Air. And make sure you shake those paints because they come out a bit grainy otherwise. I'll get your large dry brush again. Make sure there's not pink paint on it. Like I've got to peel that off. Just work that into the bristles. Make sure there's literally nothing on this brush. Like that, you can see, like hardly anything's coming off, which is perfect. Just pick out those raised details in the highest points and any focal points. Don't worry too much about any scuffing. Right, that stage is done. Let's have a look. You can see we're getting ever so slightly to a more charcoal grey now with the highlights we're doing. You can see I've gone a bit mad over the helmet, but that's okay. Then we're going to go to Dawnstone. It's the next stage. This is a little bit brighter than USA Grey. Get your small dry brush. Again, work into the bristles, make sure there's hardly anything on there. We're being a lot more selective with this highlight, but you still, just to save you time and hassle, I want this to be an easy method, not a just go fuck it and then have to tidy up all your mistakes later. So you can see I'm just going across those highest points and the raised details and the focal areas. and always like to go across the top of the backpack. Don't know why, don't ask, I just like to do it. And there you can see there's hardly anything on there, so I'm going to go a bit more mad, go all the way over it. There you go. Right, now that's done, let's have a look. You can see we've picked out those details with that lighter grey. You can see it's sort of looks a bit chalky, but this is where we're going to go in with contrast black Templar. And what this is going to do, it's going to stop that black from looking grey and deepen the shadows, but keep the highlights as well and tie it all in together. Let's get your large shade brush and a little bit of water. Just apply it over the whole model. You can see there where it's nicely toned down all the scuffs, but still keeping that highlight, picking out the details, giving us a nice contrast. Just make sure it doesn't pull and you spread it around nicely. And there you go, easy.